let's go over the Granite Gear Blaze 60-liter women's backpack. I'm gonna give you an overview of this backpack, talk about if it's comfortable or not, and then go over the different adjustments of this backpack, and then talk about who this backpack really is for. Okay, so let's just have a look at the backpack itself first. So we have the front of the backpack here. The material that it is made out of is very thick and very durable. Look at the bottom here. And you'll notice that there are a lot of webbing straps on the backpack, which is of course what you want with a backpacking backpack. This can hold up to 50 pounds comfortably. So let's just break down the different components of it here. So we have the brain. What's nice about the brain is that this can be used on the front. So you can have it strapped to your front as you're backpacking. And you can also have it be part of really like a fanny pack. So you can take out the waist strap and then put on the brain on the waist strap as well. So there's one big pocket on the brain right here. Let's get a look. So easy access for anything. This would be the pockets to put those items in. Okay, so there's the brain, and we'll have a look at the main compartment. And there's the main compartment to fit everything. And you could fit quite a lot in this. 50 pounds is a lot of items for a backpacking backpack. Okay, and then on the side, we have our two little pouches. Give a look at how deep those go. And take a look at the other side. Same, we can adjust the pouches tightness right here. And if we look closer, we can see that it gives you the inches where you can adjust the backpack straps based on your torso length. And it goes from 18 inches all the way to 15 inches here. And what's nice about this is it allows for more air to come in through the backpack, and your back isn't touching the nylon on the backpack itself. So you're not gonna get as sweaty. It's not gonna get as uncomfortable back there. Okay, and then also on the front, we have two little mesh pouches for water bottles. Again, we can adjust here as well. On the side here, a small little pouch. And then finally, we have the hip belt, and this can be adjusted from 24 inches to 40 inches. And look, we have pockets on the sides right here. These are great. And on both sides, we have the same pocket. And it's easy to adjust the hip belt. You just take out the hip belt and then adjust the size with Velcro. So go ahead and take out the hip belt just so you can see what it looks like. So to get out the hip belt, you just put both hands in here and take out the Velcro. You'll feel the Velcro when you put both hands in there, and you can take out the hip belt on one side here. It is attached, the hip belt, to the actual straps here. So you will need to unfasten this as well on both sides to take out the hip belt. Okay, so we have the hip belt out, and you can see that it's still attached to one of the other straps. And here's where you adjust the size, and it gives you the measurements right here with the Velcro, so it's easy to just take out this tab and then adjust the hip belt to your waist length. Okay, and then we have a nice little back pad in front of the actual plate right here. That way it's more comfortable. That way, of course, your back's not on the actual plastic plate here. And to adjust the strap to your torso length, you're just gonna slide your hand back in the back plate, and there's a little buckle there that you can just move around and have it slot through the little hole for the waist length. So just like that, so you can go ahead and just grab it. It's a little harder to see right there because my hand's in there, but there's the little buckle. You can adjust accordingly, and it's really easy to put on in. You just slide it back into the slot, and then you're good to go. And again, what's great about this, when you go find in most backpacking backpacks, straps everywhere. You have a strap for the back plate, adjustable straps right here, as well as adjustments on here for the strap, so you can really get this customized to exactly your body. So is this backpack comfortable? Yes, it is comfortable. I personally use this backpacking backpack. It holds quite a lot in here. As long as you're packing everything in an organized way, you'll be able to fit a lot in here. 50 pounds, again, is quite a lot. And this isn't just for a backpacking backpack. This is a good backpack if you just, are taking a day trip somewhere. Even if you don't fill this to its capacity, it's still a great backpack because of just how adjustable it is, how customizable you can make it, and how comfortable it is to wear. And just the closure system that it has all around weight in here. We have more items in here. So really the only downside of this is just getting the adjustments right the first time. It'll take a while to get the closures set, the waist set for you, as well as the torso adjustment on the back plate here. Those might be a little bit hard to take out the first time. And as far as having any back pain with this, when I used it, I didn't have any back pain. Again, just how comfortable it is, just how customizable you can make it to your body. It reduces the chance of you having any back pain. So this is definitely a backpack for someone who's looking for something that is just more comfortable, is easy to pack, is customizable, and just want to have a more enjoyable trip when you're taking your items.